shit. None of that. Alright, here we go. Alright, what is up, everyone? Welcome to an H2O video. My name is Raven, and yes, this is me. Hi. I'm the first one to do a face reveal, even though people know what my face looks like. So, it doesn't really matter, but it's whatever. So, I decided to do this new little segments where I'm going to be interviewing a bunch of like different RecTubers, either like big RecTubers, small, or whatever. And the first one I decided to do is another uh host of H2O. I have Thanks with me.
How's it going, everyone?
Alrighty.
Here.
Alright, so if y'all don't know, Zanks actually has a really big project happening. It is the end of season 1 of Flatmates.
Yes. We just we tried to record episode 8 tonight. Headsets dying left and right, but yeah, it's coming down to a great season finale. Got some lore in there, and got a new actor. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of new stuff, all leading into season 2.
Alrighty, that actually it's something very exciting that I am waiting for. I was kind of upset that it was delayed due to some rec room like BS that I've heard.
Yeah, I don't something with like older CPUs. I built my PC a while ago.
Yeah.
I've just been upgrading it here and there. Of course, the only thing I forget to upgrade, Rec Room decides to shit on. So it's been great for me. But
Yeah.
it's fixed, and we're gonna start producing content just like we did.
All right, so basically, I'm just gonna give you a full-on interview. These are gonna be like a bunch of like random questions, like some people might like are afraid to ask or something, or maybe these are like questions you already answered because you answered a bunch of questions when you guys did your little like Flatmates tour video.
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
Alrighty, so first of all, who do you play as in Flatmates?
I am Tommy. It's kind of like the older brother of the group. Um, I'm usually like leading into jokes or trying to get Andy out of his comfort zone. All of our characters kind of clash together, so I'm kind of the one who kind of gets everyone talking, I would say.
Okay, so basically Flatmates. So is it like a group of friends or is it like brothers that live together?
Yeah. Flatmates is just another word for roommates. It's just
Oh, okay.
three guys who all live together. Um, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
So they're just like, is it like brothers from another mother or are they like siblings? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
oh, okay.
It's pretty much like they're all close friends. Um,
Okay.
I haven't really written much lore about how they all met. Although now that you brought it up, I'd probably uh write that down.
Yeah.
Um, I would say it was probably me or Tommy who um, was inviting like everyone and was looking for roommates to help pay for the house. And then he got another guy who brought on his friend,
Hmm.
which that's Jimbo. And then Jimbo brought on Andy. So I think that'll probably be the lore for the background of that at least. But yeah, just all roommates.
Right. So what basically inspired you to do this type of skit or series?
Let me do some research real quick. Um, there's this show on TikTok called Roommates. It's a little animation of God, how many people? Yeah, three roommates, and then they have like guests, everything. It's from Samuel Lanier, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
He does these little animations, and I absolutely love them. They were right up my alley with comedy, and I was just like, the show is so perfectly well done. It's about like minute 30 to 2 minute episodes, but the characters are so lovable. Um,
I could
so
I could tell because Andy's more of a lovable character in Flatmates,
yeah,
even though he's like
they have a
shy.
character named yeah, for sure. They have a character named Zach in the roommates show, and
Hmm.
it's just like he's like kind of he's the socially inept, like supposed to be like relatable character. That's what, and then we kind of modeled him after Andy.
All right. So basically, what was the like most easiest and the most hardest episode you have filmed, like ever during season one?
Easiest I would say was I gotta think about that. Episode 3, I would say, the friend. It's where Laser showed up, or Ziggy. It was just good times all around. We were all laughing during that entire recording. It was all pretty much just us staying in the same location,
Hmm.
so it's pretty easy to do with like camera angles. Just have the camera move from left to right, different spots. It was just super fun. We all played off of each other very well. If you guys don't know, everything we say is improv. We have nothing. Everything we say is just off the dome. So we don't
This is
script.
yeah.
We don't. That's my whole thing. Is like it kind of makes it more natural. So and it's more fun to act in as well.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because I'm fine with because from like films and like different projects I've worked with you with, we've always like some of them are scripted, but those were like trailers. But then like when we do like these like filming bits, it was all improv. I mean, shoot, even freaking when we tried to record, I believe I think it was episode 5. I forget. I think that's not out yet of H2O. All of that was improv, and that's what I like doing. But I'm also gonna be in a kind of like a Rec Room series. I'm teaming up with another RecTuber of mine where I'm gonna show up like the middle of the season, and then I'm like when season 2 comes out, it's just gonna be crazy. But yeah.
Nice. What's it
But
called?
the problem with that one, I mean, I don't have a problem with what how it's like processed, but it is scripted, unfortunately. And sometimes when you're like doing scripts, there's so many takes you have to do. If you just do improv, you can just get it down like real quick.
Yep. And I honestly, you still have to give respect both sides of improv and script, because the people who write the script, if they're not entertaining, it's just gonna crash and burn. Which is why I stuck with
Yeah,
improv, because when you hear laughs, when you hear us laugh, all natural. Like
all of
nothing
it's
is like
natural.
scripted. Like this guy laughs. It's because we say something funny, and it's all genuine. So yeah, but you still have to give respect to those guys who write scripts. That's hard to do.
Yeah, respect them. So like from like these other projects that were scrapped and everything, is there like any other projects you were thinking of doing? Like even if it's like a movie or something, but you just have like less actors and you just have those actors play as like different characters. Kind of like what Saturday Night Live does, but like in a movie form. Have you ever like thought of that
Uh,
or
Saturday night. Not necessarily how they do it. Um, I have like 4 sets of just things that I thought would be good movies.
hmm.
One that I'm actually trying to commit to one right now.
Oh,
Um,
cool, cool, cool.
but with the recent success of Flatmates, I've just been kind of focusing on that. But yeah, there might be some movies to come.
Hmm.
So nothing down on paper yet. Just all ideas.
Yeah. And that's another thing. That's actually another question that recently brings up. Is there ever going to be a Flatmates movie? And I'm pretty sure you've answered this already, I believe in the Discord server, I believe.
Mhm.
There's not
Um, as much as I want to do it,
hmm.
and I would love to do that, I don't know if they would be down to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I mean, I can give it a little hint. Obviously, it's depending on who watches. I am actually so I'm writing the script for season 2, and
Hmm.
before the transition from season 1 to season 2, I want to have like a filler episode. Um,
Hmm.
because there's certain things that if you kind of look at the videos, you'll notice that was purposely put in place, especially in episode 8. So I want to try and help explain those things. So maybe depends on what you define a movie. I would say, if you,
So
but I'm thinking of
basically, like basically not like a full on like we're going like these like Indiana Jones, Batman, like Avengers type movie. I'm talking about like a short film like movie, maybe like 30
I
minutes
gotcha.
long at the most.
Oh, you know what? We could do a documentary
That can
explaining
work.
like how we do the actors and pause. Uh, how we like build sets and then
Yeah,
work
yeah,
improv. That'd be shit. I'm write that down. Hold up.
yeah. Might get a
Yeah, that
documentary up in
I'm
here.
definitely gonna try and do that. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, yeah. So with season two coming up, is there like anything new planned? Like, are there gonna be like any more like actors you're gonna collab with? Any like old actors, like you recent or not like recently, but like people you've talked to, like that were in like these Rec Room like sports trailers and everything? Like, are we gonna see like any new characters coming in or like characters from like time to time?
Yes, definitely. Um, I don't know how to explain this without kind of leaking anything. I guess for season two, there's going to be a
Hmm.
villain,
Ooh, okay.
and so that's like one of the new big guys coming out. Um, so season two is going to be learning all about who he is. Wow, who he is. There we go. And what he does, why he's the villain. So I can't explain too much, but yes, you can definitely expect some new people.
That sounds good. So then there's another thing. So you on the Discord, if anyone watching at home, Flatmates does have a Discord, and is it for everyone or is it just for the season one OGs that they can like come up with ideas for you guys to do for like Flatmates?
That is a great question. Honestly, I don't know who put that and why we put that.
So
Um,
because on your
yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah, on your guys' Discord, there's something called video suggestions, and I'm like, okay. Or like episode
Is for
suggestions.
yeah. Oh, I didn't make this, so as far as I know, it's for everyone.
It looks like Jimbo made it. Or Seth Row
Oh yeah.
Retro.
Fuck it. I guess we yeah, it's open to the public.
Okay.
Um, it's just like I've had some. I've already had some weird like suggestions. Not sure if it was a joke or not, but like
Were there any
hardcore.
were there like any
You know.
suggestions that were like, huh, maybe I can put this in the episode or something?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Our season one OG, they DM me a couple times and asking if they can act. But more recently they have been like shooting out ideas, and all of their ideas is kind of led into this one episode. So there's going to be an episode where all of their suggestions are like packed into one.
Ooh, okay, that sounds good.
So a lot of fan interaction, and I'm also looking into if you ever just randomly want to like view what we're doing, you can just DM me and I'll show you around.
Sure, I'll be down to like come by and just check it out.
Yeah, fuck it,
Oh,
dude.
there
I don't care.
here's
Sounds
also
fun.
another question. Is there ever going to be an episode, and I actually want to bring this up because actually saw this in your guys' house tour. Is there ever going to be an episode where the bathroom's ever going to be shown?
I think God, what was it? I think it was season episode two, the date night. I know I peek out.
Hmm.
Uh, probably not. I don't. There's
Probably.
not really a good use for it unless someone is like, "I'm
There's
gonna
a
take
bunch
a
of
shit." But
shit jokes,
yeah, probably. Um, I
which
know,
yeah.
like
Go
when
ahead, go ahead.
we've had to interview some people, like two or three, and we always
Hmm.
just take them to the bathroom as a joke to see how they are as a person, and you know they always find it funny. So uh, maybe we'll put some poop jokes in there somewhere.
Alrighty. So, out of all the characters, who is your favorite character?
In terms of like writing them as a character or just them in general?
Just them in general, like who like makes like most of the laughter happen, or Who's like the most funniest character in your
Uh,
opinion?
One of my favorite episodes was with Ziggy, so I'll go with Ziggy just because of he's supposed to be like the pothead who just says things. So the randomness of that episode, that's my humor, just straight like random shit. So when
Hmm.
he was just spewing nonsense, like do monkeys have four hands or fives? I don't know. I just laughed at that for like 5 minutes. Um, yeah, I'd have to say Ziggy. I just love his randomness. It makes him, I would say, unpredictable, which is
Hmm.
kind of fun to watch.
It is. All right, here's another question. So, how was the house made? Was that like, is that like one of your
Oh yeah.
creations or?
No. We were very lazy, so we just
Uh-huh.
searched up an invention,
Yeah.
and we saw this nice like house. We just searched up house, and then we plopped that in there.
Just
It
put
was
it
just,
in
it's
there.
just a bare empty house. So we decorated everything,
Hmm.
and definitely not inventions. No, I'm just playing. Everything's an invention in there.
Everything. Hey, I was pretty
Yeah,
sure
everything.
because some of those kind of look like inventions. So
Yeah, I mean, they all are. So
yeah,
except for like the props and
I'm
shit,
surprised.
but
I'm surprised no one freaking like the creators of those inventions never showed up to an episode and be like, "Hey, that's mine," or something like that, or "I created
that'd be
that."
yeah.
What would happen if like you see that in the comments?
Um,
Like, what would you
well,
do? Would you just ignore
the
it, or would you just give credit to them?
if I mean, if they really want, I can just delete it and find another one. When you
Hmm.
put something in the invention for free, I mean, you want people to use it.
Yeah.
So if they have an issue with us not giving credit, it'd just be kind of weird. But
Hmm.
then again, if they're if it's an issue, I'll accommodate it. I can just get rid of it.
Hmm.
So I don't. But like if I made like a TV and I saw it in some niche like show, I'd be like, hell yeah. I'd be like, that's sick that you guys using my invention. But
Yeah, yeah.
then again, they don't want it there. I'll remove it for them.
Here's also another question. So so we have all flatmate episodes. They've always been like in the house. Is there ever like going to be an episode or like bunch of episodes where they'll be like out in public or something like that? Like say like they're going to a
Can't
McDonald's
disclose
or
too
something.
much, but season 2 will have us outside the house.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good to hear.
It's about as much as I can say.
Because I've been seeing that like all of it's in the house. So I'm like, this is it's kind of like they're still like they're like stuck in the same setup. So like, but basically season two is just gonna
Yeah.
be like way basically better, technically better than season one, basically.
Oh yeah. Season 2 is going to feature longer episodes. We're going to add a little bit more lore in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like with the rise of popularity, I mean, I've gained over 200 subscribers from this. It's been crazy. Just the
Yeah.
support that we're getting is amazing. I don't even know if I can say thank you enough times for people to understand how much I'm appreciative. Um, but yeah, this we're gonna have some more stuff for fans to enjoy, and if
Mm-hmm.
people want to look into the lore and try and figure out what's happening, uh, go for it because we're gonna definitely add some things that'll kind of help you explain it if you want to look deep into it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, because when I like brought that up and I thought of it and I was like, I thought of like other like things that possibly flatmates can do. Like like I see that um from time to times. I believe this is just only for the OGs, I believe. Hold on, let me see if I pull it up real quick. So like for the season one OGs, they basically for the entire season two, they'll get they get like the episode a day early. So wait, so how does that work? Like, is there gonna be like some private like chat for the season one OGs?
yep,
And then
they
oh
already
okay.
have one. So we're just
Oh they do.
gonna I'm just gonna
Oh shit.
unlist the YouTube videos and then shoot them there, uh, and then
Mm-hmm.
just get rid of it after like the day because then it goes public the next.
And then when you say like
But yeah,
special events like tours and meetups, so is that basically like kind of like meet and greets in the house or the setup?
Sort of.
Sort of.
I don't know if we'll ever get popular enough to have meet and greets. I know we've
Hmm.
actually have more season one OGs. That is more meant for like if we're recording and you want to see how it's done, you can
Hmm.
come and watch. We have a couple of season one OGs just stop by and watch how it happens.
Uh-huh.
And I know we've had to cut out some clips because when we said something, they started laughing. Which is no biggie. You can just record it
Was
again.
there
But
was there anyone who was in like the
yeah,
season one?
that's yeah.
Was there anyone ever in the season one OGs where like they were in frame of the shot and that got into the episode by accident?
Yeah.
There was?
We had
Who
one guy. I
was
think
it?
his name was Shadow.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, I don't remember what episode it is. If you wanna try and look, you can find it. Up to you.
Yeah.
Um,
Was he
but
the guy?
he,
Was he the
I
guy
think,
that was outside the window or something like that?
yeah, he was floating outside the window. Yeah.
That's what I was like. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to be there,
No,
but I guess
that
he
was
made
just an accident.
that was a nice. I mean, shoot.
We love when people come and watch. It's a
Yeah.
surreal experience to see people enjoying the show as much as we do. So
And then here's another idea that I figured out. Will there ever now this could be like gain on like popularity because we know Flatmates is starting to gain popular and then like your channel's starting to like grow and grow. Is
mm.
there ever, and I don't know if you considered it yet or thought of it, is there ever going to be a point where there will be a Rec Room event, whether it's Recon or just your guys' private event, where Flatmates will be live on stage?
Oh, Retcon would be badass. That would be so cool. Uh, I've never even that would be that's actually a good idea. I haven't thought
Yeah.
about that.
It's not, it,
If the
because, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
if the opportunity presents itself, I'm grabbing it straight away. That sounds super fun. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, and you see that, because when I signed up for a Con panel with one of my collaborators, we got accepted real quick because they saw our channels. I think they basically look on like popularity and everything, and I guess it was mixed between my channel and his channel. We somehow got in, and I feel like that it would work for Flatmates because since Flatmates is basically like, I mean, obviously it's not a Rec Room Productions type um series. It's mainly your production. But they see
yeah,
like how much it grows and everything that they're like, okay, we could put them on Retcon.
yeah.
But yeah, so
I used to look into that stuff, and you need like 1,000 subscribers or something. And I was looking at like the projections. I'm not supposed to get there until like 3 years, so I don't know if I'll have the YouTube lifetime to have that opportunity.
I mean,
But
shoot. I mean, shoot, you could just hit me up and I can set it up for you since my account has like 1,000.
yeah, should that be sick? Uh, I don't know. I don't
Because
even know how that would work.
because I got accepted. So basically, how it works is, um, it's I believe it's like a panel type thing. I don't know if you could if it's just a panel. I think they're going to be expanding it this next year where it's going to be like panels, art shows cuz they have like talent shows and everything. And so I think they're going to be putting in like little like type events shows in and everything. And with like
Interesting.
the popularity of like flatmates and everything, you know, that's you guys have like a higher percentage of getting on there. But basically, all you have to do is just sign up on that. This is actually one of the most important things. You have to name every rec room player that's going to be allowed on that stage
Oh yeah, so they can give
because
perms.
so yeah, you get permissions and since like Recon's a big event to ever be in, you get the broadcasting um streaming thing where in case the room is full, they can set up another room and then boom.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, that's I mean, a panel would be really cool.
Or you can just do like a panel where they ask questions for the
Yeah,
characters.
100% take pictures and everything. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. I mean,
Hmm.
how many subs? I'm nearing 400. I don't know if like a small percentage of the Rec Room community even knows what Flatmates is, but
I mean, shoot, it can get out. It can get out. I mean, shoot, let's see. I know a couple of RecTubers I've talked to, or I rarely talk to, but I think we can. There's gonna be there will be a possibility, and there will be a chance that someone will see Flatmates. I'll just say that.
that would be so cool. That would
And
be
I would
unreal.
say another thing is do you post Flatmates on your like TikTok or like Instagram or something like that?
Yeah, TikTok.
One of the big things to do, tag Rec Room and put hashtag Rec Room as well.
Ooh, I'm
If
about.
you
You know
tag
what? I can go back
because
and do all that.
on Instagram, if you post something like Rec Room related and like you have to you tag Rec Room, you tag the Rec Room community, and then like if you get like either or, it's a win-win right there. Because I've done it like multiple times, and I got like big creators like Pow Jams and freaking V Bunny, all these like rec tubers and like rec room moderators that I think like I forgot her name, but she used to be in Rec Rooms Inc. Invention Tower. She notices my posts and she likes my posts.
That's so sick. That's so cool.
So
That would
basically,
be surreal, dude.
yeah,
That's
basically
awesome.
you just gotta like tag Rec and be like, hey, this is a hit and everything. Like this is what people like and everything.
I'm about to go through all of my Flatmates episodes and tag Rec Room in every single one of them.
Every single one of them.
Doing that right now. Oh man, it would be absolutely incredible. I don't really watch Rec Room content,
Mm-hmm.
so it'd be pretty cool to see how people like handle their channels and all that. Like pick their brains about what they do and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Yeah, and especially if it's Recon related, they will take notice of that
oh yeah,
because
like acting. I think it's
yeah,
it's kind of an untouched thing. Is like you see like these little short films of like no one's ever done a fully like their own like original spin on something. It's all just been like this is what happens when like someone takes Rec Room paintball too seriously or something like that. Which
uh-huh.
it still takes a lot of creativity to do that. To be fair, so not
It
trying to put
does.
it down, but I think what we're doing here, the reason it's gotten so popular is just because it's untouched, original,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just something new.
It is, yeah.
So I think that makes a big difference. All right, I just got done tagging it in every flat post. See if that
Yeah.
works. I'm trusting you.
It should work. I'm not 100% sure on TikTok, but if your videos on TikTok are getting like hella popular, I think they'll take notice of that. And then if you're doing like hashtag Rec Room and all that, and add Rec Room, I
Yeah,
think it'll pull up in people's For You pages and everything.
that that would be pretty cool.
It would.
I get uh every now and then we have a video get like a decent amount of views.
Hmm.
Say YouTube Shorts gets a lot of views, so
Oh,
we
definitely.
have a lot of people come from YouTube Shorts, and
All right, we
it's
have
all super fun.
yeah. Alrighty, we have the final, well, technically second to last final question.
Mhm.
If there was ever a moment where a RecTuber saw saw one of y'all's episodes and is willing to do a collab with y'all for like an to be like in the episode, would you take that like offer
Yeah, heartbeat.
in a
Uh,
heartbeat, real quick?
it would. It depends. There's like a specific time that would work. Um,
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of like script writing right now, so I'm like um writing all that. But it would be pretty cool to have like a guest appearance just randomly appear. Like
Yeah.
fucking, we're just chatting the shit, and Harry Manlegs walks in.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
would be incredible.
hmm
Of course, probably not gonna happen. That guy probably is,
It takes
13-year-old
time. It
yelling at
takes
him.
time. It takes time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we're yet. I don't think we're there yet. I think we have a good chance. I like where we're at now.
hmm
So everyone, all the people joining, so nice. Everyone, it's great. It's all great. I don't know how to put it into words really. It's surreal.
Is there gonna be like a big? Is there gonna be like a big ass thank you after like season one or something like?
You got me. Yeah, there was.
There will be. Oh shoot,
Yeah,
that's gonna get
I have
emotional.
credits.
That's gonna get emotional
Uh,
real quick.
yeah. So, we're gonna have an interview. We did the house tour. You met like some of the characters, but we're gonna have like I think during the documentary we'll have like a personal side where they'll be like saying thank you to the fans and everything. So,
Yeah. I mean,
um,
shoot, I can help you out with that documentary. I guess like I'll answer the question, or not answer the questions, but
y-
I'll ask the questions for y'all. You just gotta give me a
if you want to
date.
make it, yeah, dude, if you want to make a documentary on us, that'd be badass. For, like, see
I
the season 2 documentary,
I could.
that'd be so cool.
I could be able to do that.
That would be sick. That
Yeah.
I think I would love that. I know everyone in the flatmate server would love that.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so we are near the end of the interview. So is there anything like you could publicly announce about season 8, like when it's coming out? Because we know it's been delayed and everything. How good is it? How good is the last and final episode of Flatmates for season one? How good is it gonna get? And what's like the estimated like dates on when it's gonna come out?
Put me on the spotlight here, man. Dead with what's it called? Dead deadlines. God, I can't speak today. Um, we so let's see. What can I say? So far, the video is very very good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot more cinematic than the other ones. There's a lot more shots. Like in episode 7, you saw me. I was kind of experimenting with zooming in on the couch and having it be a cutaway to the couch, like slowly floating away.
Mm-hmm.
That was all an experiment for episode 8. So it's going to be a lot of quick little shots. I've been doing a lot of research into like what shots convey emotion, so you can expect a lot more. It's like cinematic shots. Um, I think the humor we have so far is pretty fucking funny. I love recording with those guys. It's always so like natural and fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, fortunately, some of the stuff we say that is hilarious we can't actually leave in the video. Um, but I'm sure everyone knows what I mean when I say that.
Mm-hmm. All
But
right. Also, here's a little bonus question. Are we gonna get
sure,
like are we gonna get a bloopers episode or like a
yes,
little? Oh shit!
yes, we have
This is.
so many
Is it
bloopers.
just?
It's
Is there
so
just?
funny.
Is it gonna be like an outtakes episode for season one?
Yeah, there's gonna be
Oh
like
shit!
there's gonna be so I'm gonna probably gonna make a recap. I was gonna explain the lore, but I thought that'd be kind of stupid. Just leave it up to the viewers.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely gonna be a whole video on like a blooper reel because there's some funny shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when we're trying to throw things. Rec Room just randomly like sends them flying across the room.
Yeah.
Like they just start like spinning. It's funny. So oh my god, so many bloopers because it's all improv, you know.
Yeah.
So there's always some stupid
It's,
shit that happens. It's love it though.
hey, you gotta watch out in case film theory comes for your ass. MatPat's gonna
No shot.
MatPat. Well, just MatPat come out of nowhere. So welcome to Film Theory. Today we're gonna be talking about this rec room comedy called Flatmates, and what's the lore behind it? Why is Andy shy? Who is this guy? Who is Ziggy? Why is there no door?
As you can see, this milligram of dust seen in the corner on his computer monitor leads to this all 9/11. It's gonna,
Literally, bro.
dude, that would be crazy. That's not gonna happen. That guy's a
I'll make a
so much
I'll,
other films to do.
hey, I'll make a
All the
I'll
FNAF
make you a
videos can make.
parody of that. Don't worry. It's gonna
That would be so funny.
I'll do
Have
it,
it
bro.
linked to something that makes no sense.
Oh god. Alrighty, well, thanks. Thank you for being the first guy to ever, or first RecTuber to be on this new segment.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me. It
Yeah,
was
of
great
course.
talking.
Alrighty. Well, everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys whenever we upload another video of H2O.
Yup. Have a good one.
Alright, later, y'all.